Okay, so I'm CammyG and I'm going to be doing a video on the spawn changes, I guess, in Twine Peaks that came with Fortnite 10.30. So the spawns got adjusted a little bit because there were overlaps after they made all of the amplifiers be able to get attacked. And so I'm going to do an overview of all of the amplifiers and which directions you can get attacked at. So I'll start at the home base, but just before I do it, I'll go through the names of the amplifiers because over the time the game's been out, the community has given names to each one, so I'll go through those. So if you look at mine, the home base is obviously just the home base. My amplifier A is called the Ridge amp because there's a ridge next to it. Yep. The amplifier B on mine is called the Ramp amp because there's a massive ramp leading up to it. A few ramps actually, but yeah. Amplifier C on mine is called the Valley amp. Amplifier D on mine at the bottom right there is called the Beach amplifier because it's right next to that beach that you can chuck them down on. Amplifier E on mine is called the Pit amp, self-explanatory because it's at the bottom of a pit. Then amplifier F on mine is called the Bridge amp because it has 3 bridges leading to it. It's like a little island over loads of lava, covered by bridges. Amplifier G on mine is called the Hill amp because it's at the top. It's like the very top of the map, pretty much. That one over there. Amplifier H on mine is called the Lava amp because it's right next to the lava. And then finally there's Amplifier I, which is called the Devil amp. Now, it was called the Devil amp because you could get attacked from 3 directions. That is no longer the case, but I'll get to that when I get to it anyway. It's also just a horrible one to defend. So yeah, those are the names. I'll keep those on as we go through so you can, remember what they're called. So, for the home base, right here, the first thing you're going to get to defend. So when you come into Twine Peaks and you're doing Storm Shield Defense 1, you can get attacked from any direction. So north, south, east, and west. So yeah, any direction. If you get attacked from down here, the spawn is, if I can remember rightly, I think it's just behind the amplifier. Over here at the north, the spawn is just under where all that brick is. So just past this little bridge here. Then to the east, the spawn is just behind this little hill, spreading out across there. And let me see if I can get around this. Over here to the south, the spawn is just behind the Amplifier B. So once you place this amplifier here, and same with Amplifier A over there, as soon as you place those amplifiers, those spawns then get deleted, and you cannot get attacked from there anymore. So if you're doing this for Endurance and Wargames, you'll have all of your amplifiers down, so you're only going to get attacked from east and north. Pretty simple, pretty easy to defend. Moving on. Amplifier A over here, also known as the Ridge amp, because of these down here. Oh, in fact, actually, I'll show, for the Storm Shield, I'll put arrows on right now for the places you get attacked. So yeah, north and east, you'll get attacked all the time, and then south and west you'll get attacked until the amplifiers get placed down. So for A, you're going to get attacked from west and north, and on the map you can see where you'll get attacked from. So west and north, and then as soon as you put down the amplifier, the pit amplifier there, that gets rid of the west spawn, and you just have this spawn to the north here, which the actual spawn itself is a little bit on top of this and there, and then down there. So the spawn for over here, which gets removed, is just behind this little extra bit here. So you bring them around that side, and also I'll be making videos on all of the amplifiers and how to build for them, and more in detail. This is just a general overview of Twine Peaks. Now, I might as well do this in letter order. Well, no, I'm not going to do it in letter order. I'm just going to go around the map. That'll be easiest. Let's go to this one in the corner then. So this is the Devil Amplifier. You can see I haven't torn my stuff down. I need to rebuild it. But yeah, this is the one that you'll get attacked at north and west now. I don't believe you get attacked from east anymore. You used to. but I don't think you will because you'll always put down your Amplifier A first. So yeah, just north and west, and those are permanent spawns for when after you've put this down in Endurance, Wargames, and your Storm Shields. For the north here, I can actually just go ahead and break this to make this easier. This spawn is just, you know, where those gas traps are. Obviously you can see there's a lava bomb there, so we can't build here. And then over here to the west, the spawn is a really big split, and it's just under here and down there. So it's split across this entire area. If you look on the map to where I'm standing, this is the sort of area it is. So that's the Devil Amp. Now we will move on to the Pit Amplifier. So that is right down here. Now for this one, you can get attacked. You can get attacked from north or west, and the north direction, which is towards the Devil Amp, will get will get removed when you place the amplifier, but up until then you can get attacked from that direction. And basically what you do is, the spawn is just in front of the amplifier, so this side of the amplifier. You block off this little ramp here, and they all just come through this tunnel. You just spam them with traps, and it's pretty easy to defend, to be honest. Then for the west, they spawn around here. What you want to do is block off that side, let them come up here, and block off this as well. You don't want them coming up this bit, you want them to just come up the middle. But again, I'll go over more detail in the trap tunnels when we get to them in separate videos. So the bridge amplifier, because of all the bridges, you can't really see because of all the structures I have. You can only get attacked from the west, which is this way. As soon as you put the amplifier down, that's a permanent spawn. I believe you can only get attacked there in Endurance, though. I don't think you can get attacked in your Storm Shields. But, you know, don't quote me on that. It's only one direction anyway, it's quite easy to defend. And as for the spawn is just at the bottom down there. So on the map, you can see it's just round about where my structures end. So that is the spawn for F, or the bridge amp. Then we have the hill amplifier up here, because it is at the top of a hill. Very creative names. They do the job, don't they? Like, you say something and you're like, oh yeah, I know which one that is because it's near that, you know, that sort of thing. So for this one, the only directions you can get attacked from are south and west. So they're both permanent spawns, they don't get removed. I'm not sure about Storm Shields. When I did my Storm Shield Defense 9 and 10, I did get attacked here, so that's you know, something to look out for. At the south here, the spawn is just in this area down here at the bottom of the ramp. And then for west, it's just there's like an open courtyard around there. You just want to block off this side, and they will spawn and go towards the amplifier. Moving swiftly on to the lava amplifier. So if you put this one down before that one up there, I think you can actually get attacked from up there. So if you look on the map, you can get attacked from west, I believe, and then that gets removed when G gets put there. But to the south is a constant spawn for your Storm Shields and your Endurance and your Wargames. So yeah, it's south. Your amplifier's down there. There's this massive hill, and then the spawn is at the other side of it, out at the bottom of the ramp. Then, whoops, hello. Amplifier C over here. This is the Valley Amplifier. So this can get attacked from south, and that is it. You'll get attacked here a lot because it's your third amplifier, and they basically just spawn down there in that area, and you want them to come up here. You block that area off so they can't go around, and that's basically what you're doing. So on the map you can see just one spawn in the south for the Valley Amplifier. Then over here at the Beach Amplifier, we have two directions, which is east and south. They are constant spawns, stay there for Endurance, they're there for your Storm Shields. Basically to the east here you get one at that side of this massive like beach pit, and then one at the other side. You bring them through the middle, and then over here, let's just get rid of this. At the south we have a spawn down there, and those are your two spawns. Then finally we have the ramp amplifier. Now, obviously, you can see I've blocked stuff off here because this was before you could get attacked here again. So looking on the map, you can only get attacked from east. You can get attacked from south before you put down the valley amplifier down there. So on the map, you can see to the south you can get attacked, but as soon as you put C down, that goes away, and you're just going to get attacked from east over here, and the spawn is just down there. It's just there, and they come up this ramp, and it's nice and easy to defend. So yeah, that's it. That's Twine Peaks. They are the spawns. I will put all of them on the screen now so you can look while I'm talking at the end. But yeah, that's basically it. It's quite nice. You know, there's a few of the spawns before were quite nasty, and at the moment they're not too bad. I'm quite liking the spawns. The only thing that bothers me is the limit to the structures. I wish we had more structures, especially for endurance, because of how nasty the enemies are. But you know, it's still doable. Obviously, loads of people have done Twine endurance, and so yeah, that's the video. Definitely look out for videos in the future. I already made a video explaining why I'm not uploading as often, so bear with me on that. But I will eventually get round to making them. So I'll go through each one individually, explaining where the spawns are. Well, I'll make a video of me actually building the trap tunnels so that you can follow along if you want. And then after that, after I've done them all, I'll make like an overview type video showing the trap tunnels from the outside. Bit similar to this, but in more detail for each one. So look out for that. If you did enjoy and find it useful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.